Hello and welcome to OhioHobbies. It is time for this week in roll hunting, the wrap up for the past week, and we have hunted one full box of quarters and have some finds there. Well, dust on the finger, yes, it is smashed. 2 boxes of nickels, and we have started a box of pennies or cents, whatever you want to refer to it as. Now, I will not go over the finds that are up there until next week for the wrap up of that box, but I will show you the one find that I'm going to go ahead and add to the collection and put away in a box that you will not see next week, even though it did come out of that box, because it's already been on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. It's been everywhere but here on YouTube, and it's time. So when I was searching those in the beginning, I was using the trusty old magnet, and I came across one that was magnetic. In there, I thought it was going to be a 1943 steel cent, but nope. We had a 1977 from Germany brass plated steel. There we are. That was the one find so far from that box. We do have a couple wheats in there. Like I said, that's next week. Now for the quarters. We found a 2020 West Point. Right there it is, with the privy mark. Tall Grass Prairie, which I am still missing the Marsh Billings. I still have not found one of those yet. And then we also found a 2020 privy mark for Weir Farm. Up here we have a 2005 Nevada, and yep, this is definitely a pooping horse. Take a look at that blob right there. Dye chip that makes it look like it's pooping. Then we have this one. I was impressed. I did make a video of this one as well, which hit TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all the platforms. This is the 2020 Philadelphia Salt River Bay, as you can see it there, but it's the DDO or double dye on the obverse. It is easily seen when we look here. I know you may be thinking, what am I talking about? But look right here, the G is super wide through there, and if you look at the O, it's actually doubled going upwards to the northeast. So you can see it's super wide there, super wide there, and it's in some of the other lettering too, such as the R, which has a little bit of damage there, and the T, but most predominantly, if you want to find this one, look right there at the G and the O. That's going to be where you notice it. The rest of them are nice, thin, crisp. For instance, let's take a look just at this one here. Alright, see how it's not wide there? You can see the difference. So, pretty happy to add that one to the collection. And that was it for the quarters. 4 finds, 2 W's. I'm happy. And my first DDO for that particular. Actually, it might be my first DDO quarter, period. Alright, moving on to the nickels. Right here, we got a 1969 20 wrapping out of Switzerland, made out of copper nickel. Let's take a peek at the back side of that. There we go. And we have an issue with lighting. Alright, there we go. We also found a 2001 5 centésimos from Panama. Alright, let's take a look at this one. There we are, 2001. Next up is our Canadians. 93, 94, 99, 85, and another 85. Alright, time to move in to some of the other finds. I do not have the 50s out here. Figured for sake of time, I would only show you the key dates, semi-key dates, if we find any, and we did not. I did not find any double dies or DDRs, nothing, no repunchment marks or anything like that in any of the 50s, so they are not out here on the table. These are strictly 30s, 40s. We'll start with these three from 1939. And unfortunately, as it seems to be a trend, I cannot complete that nickel set. I'm trying to find the book real quick. I'll take a quick peek at it, just so you know what I'm talking about. Let's take a quick look here without trying to mess up everything on the table. Right there, we need a 38D, 39D and S, both of those. 44S in the silver still continues to elude us. Everything else is complete. So 3 key dates and a tough to find 44S in the silver variety. So that's that. Let's get that out of the way here. Now, having said that, we'll take a quick look at the reverse to show you that these are all Philadelphia and they are not the DDRs. Put them there. Next up, 1940s, a whole stack. Let's take a quick look for mint marks. We have a San Francisco, Philly, Philadelphia, another, a Denver, and another Philly. 1941s, 3 of them, all Philadelphia. 46s, all Philadelphia. 47s, all Philadelphia. And we're getting to almost to the good stuff here. We're almost there. 48s, all Philadelphia. And 149, Philadelphia. Now, let's get into some better stuff here. These are San Francisco minted, all 1968s. These are all 1970s, San Francisco, and for now I'm still holding on to them. I know I need to go through and call out some of the crappier ones, some of the ones that are damaged, and keep the nicer AU type. Complete a roll of those, maybe 2, and then I'm just going to start sending them back to the wild. Just, I've got too many San Franciscos to be keeping them all. Alright, now we also have 2009 Denver, 2009 Denver, and 109 Philly. Not bad. I usually only find 1 per box. Then we also have some silver 1943 Philadelphia. And we found a second one. 2 silver 1942 Philadelphia. We'll take them. I just completed my first full roll of silver nickels, and this is going to start a brand new roll, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's see what we got here real quick. Nope. You know what? I was wrong. There is a couple down in there. Alright. So we want to have 6 towards the full roll. And the find of the box. Let's see if I can get that. Can you see that there? 1917. There is no mint mark, so it is a Philadelphia. not bad shape. I did have to nicodate it, and for some reason it got up above. Usually I try to keep it just right there where the date is, but it ran on me and got a little up above on his neck. But that's alright. Unfortunately, it does devalue it slightly, but now we at least know what the date is. We'll take it and add it to the collection. Man, I'm having some serious lighting issues. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, that's it for this one. 10 minutes. We are wrapped up. It is time to get on with the rest of that penny hunt. So, if you want to see this stuff come up more real time, go ahead and flip over to TikTok. Check it out there. Check out the Instagram. Both are OhioHobbies, and so is Facebook. Go ahead and check them out. Down in the description of this, you will find my email address and my P.O. box if you want to send anything my way. Other than that, that's it for this one. I appreciate each and every single one of you watching. Hopefully, we have some more finds next week, as I do have 2 boxes of $half again. So we look forward to that. But thanks again for watching. And as always, get your hobby on.